Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you with another most requested eye tutorial. This one is a little bit different because I really had a ton of requests for the look in general. So while half of them were like, oh, I want a tutorial on this eye look, and the other half were, please do a tutorial on this look, I kind of decided to make it one big tutorial and everything. I concentrate mostly on the eyes. I speed up a little bit through some of the face stuff, but I still explain what I'm doing and what I'm using. And I will say that I filmed this look on the day that I was also filming the Beautycounter holiday launch video that I posted on my other channel. And because of that, I used a lot of Beautycounter products. And because I like them. I just tend and try not to use a ton of them all the time on this channel, because I know if y'all care about Beautycounter, you follow me on the other channel. But that's how it ended up being like this, in case all y'all are like, oh my goodness, it's all Beautycounter. It's not all Beautycounter, but it is quite a bit of it because of that reason. So if you're interested to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. I am going to start with one of the cream shadows that comes in the holiday cream shadow kit. And this one is called Cosmo. And it's the really pretty, it's pink, but it almost has a little bit of a gold shift to it. So because I love a base, I'm just going to apply that to my lid before I do anything else. And I'm only going to take it about 3/4 out because I'm going to be putting something on the outer corner, just a little bit of something. I'm just going to kind of blend those edges. So that just lays down a really pretty pink tone look that's going to go really well underneath of our lid color. So now I'm going to go into the small Iconic palette, and this is the 9 pan palette, and I'm going to go into Chiffon, which is this really pretty matte. It's almost like a, I don't want to say it's a purple because it's a very light, like I have the word in my head. I don't know. It's a purple slash pink, but it's a really nice matte color, so it's perfect for the crease, or if you want just like a really simple all over your lid type color, buff it all up into your crease. This is really pretty for that. So I'm taking it on my Makeup Forever 242 and I'm just applying that to the crease. This is the only crease color we're going to be using. I know y'all are so surprised, but I just don't deviate a lot because I don't see a point. I mean, I'm a working mom of 2. I'm busy. I love makeup, but I don't have 2 hours to put it on. Okay, now I'm going to go into the big palette, the 18 pan palette, and I'm going to go into the color Blush, which is this really pretty, like almost a duochrome pink. I mean, it shows up mostly pink, but the swatch is just so pretty. I'm going to take it on my Sedona Lace 941. I should have that memorized by now. And I'm just going to tap it on top of that base. And you can see it's such a pretty, like, I can't really explain it. It's pink, but it's not like, oh my goodness, look at her pink eyeshadow. Because I'm not all about that. But it really brightens up the eyes. And now I'm going to take my Zoeva Luxe Petite Crease. And I'm going to go into this color right here called Fringe, which is a pretty, like, satiny purple, deep purple color. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my outer corner. If I were not going to put anything on my outer corner, I would have taken the cream shadow all the way across the lid and topped it all the way across the lid with that blush color that I put on. But I knew that I was putting this on it, and the color, an outer color, outer like V color will stay more true, I find, if it's not put on top of another color. So I don't always do that, but I try not to take my base out if I know I'm going to put something on my outer corner. This is the side that I always have the hardest time with. We all have that side. We all have that eyebrow. It never looks the same. This brow bone on this side is always plays me. It just doesn't grow like the other eye. It's not perfect. Never is on my outer corner, but it's close. So I think I'm going to speed through the face part because I feel like the eyes were what y'all really cared about, but I will be telling you what I'm doing and then I'll just kind of speed through the process. I'm going to prime with my Color Science Brightening Perfector. One pump of that. Going to color correct with my Color Science Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy. I used the Ilia foundation in the other video. I'm going to use the Josie Maran Vibrancy because I am starting to peel pretty badly from my retinol today. So I want something a little more moisturizing, and this is also a little bit lighter. The Ilia is a little bit dark for me right now. So this is in the color Mystical RG30. I can tell you how happy I am to have that foundation back in my life. For concealer, I'm going to use the Josie Maran Vibrancy Concealer, and this is in the color Light. I'm going to set that concealer with my Laura Mercier Secret Blurring Powder. I'm going to lightly set my face with the Lawless Classic Translucent Setting Powder and my Sephora Pro Highlight number 98 brush. I'm going to bronze, and I like to mix the Surf and Cabana. Right now, I should probably just use the Surf because I'm a little bit lighter. It's been a while since I self-tanned, but I love the shade of the Cabana so much. So this is Surf, and then this is Cabana. So I'm just going to mix the two and bronze up my face. I'm also going to mix the highlighters, and I'm going to use Halo, which is the lighter, and then Topaz, which is the darker. I can use either one really on their own, but as you can see, I like to mix. I wear Topaz more on its own, but I like the pink undertone in Halo, and so I wanted to mix it because I wanted that to kind of be brought out, mix with the eye look. For blush, I am going to use really pretty, okay, what am I going to use? I guess I will, because I used it in that video. It looks more orange. This is the color Passion Fruit. But there was a reason I picked it that day, so we're just going to use that. And I will say to be these are very pigmented. So, especially with the brighter shades, I like to start off with a lighter hand and kind of tap it into my palm or on your arm or wherever. See how pigmented those are? We're gonna buff, so no worries. I'm gonna take my Hourglass Radiant Light and my IT Cosmetics Duo Fiber and buff my face. Alright, I'm gonna spray with the Beautycounter Nourishing Rose Water Mist. And then kind of just press everything in, because when I'm peeling, I find this is the best method for me. Okay, now let's go back in. Oh no, I just nicked it with my finger. Man. All right, we're gonna go back into the Iconic palette, and I'm gonna take Ribbon, which is this color right here, and I am going to put that on my lower lash line. You don't have to put anything on your lower lash line for any looks, just so you know. But I like to incorporate as many colors in a palette as I can, and I find this is a fun way to use different colors. It's an easy way to use a pop of color if you wanted to, but I like how this color just plays in with the overall look. And now I'm going to take Lace, which is this pretty cream white color down here. It's more like, it's not shimmery, but it's definitely not matte. And I am going to put that in my inner corner and down just a little bit to meet up with that ribbon color. Now you can take that same lace color on your brow bone. I'm going to go in with Halo because I like, again, the little bit of a pink undertone that this has. And I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and do my mascara off camera because it never changes. I always have everything listed down below, and then we'll be back to do lips. Okay, so now that we've got our lashes on, let's finish up the look with lips. So this is the new Color Intense Lipstick Mini in Cafe. Comes in a set. It's a brand new color to the line. It's right up my alley. It's nude. Can't ask for more than that. Now this is a very nude lip. Let me do this and then try to talk. Okay, so that's very nude. So I think this is what I did in that video. I can't be for sure. I don't always do this because I like super nude lips like this, but I think I went in with one of my Bite Beauty pencils. This is in the color number 36 and kind of darkened up the edges a little bit. So it just warms it up just a little bit. I like doing, like, I'm not a big liner person, but if I'm going to do it, I like to do it after lipstick so that I don't overdo it. There you go. So just warmed it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to go over it with one of the new glosses for holiday, and this is in the color Praline. Love these glosses. I love both the lipstick and the glosses. Yep. Oh, that is like the perfect lip for me. So that is the kind of most requested eye video, kind of full face video, because I had so many requests for tutorial period on this look. And that is how I got it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, I will link everything down in the description box below. And be sure and keep commenting if you like my eye looks. I know I don't venture out and do crazy stuff, but I still get requests all the same. And I'm continuing to add to my list of most requested eye looks. So be sure and let me know. As always, I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day.